Blip the Clown was sleeping on his feet, as was his wont, in another featureless room when he was suddenly stirred by the entrance of a head attached to a leg. He knew it was unusual for heads to be attached to one leg, much less moving on their own. But he also knew it was a strange place he was in, and this certainly wasn't the strangest thing he had seen there. All the same, Blip was disturbed by the head leg's presence. It wasn't so much the unnatural movement of the creature that upset him, as it was that the head itself appeared to be sleeping, just as he himself had been moments earlier. How can it sleep when its leg is dragging it around like that? He thought, and wondered if he should try to wake it. A fear of being bitten or kicked by the creature stayed his hand, and instead he stamped his foot on the floor, hoping the noise would rouse it. Bupkis! The creature simply carried on in its somnambulist errand, moving from Blip's room to another next door. Blip pondered, as he often did in moments like this, on the significance of the encounter. Was the head leg symbolic of something? Like dreams were meant to mean things to the dreamer. Was he, Blip, also sleeping through life, as his body dragged him relentlessly on through time and creation, entirely heedless of what he, Blip, might have wanted? Was Blip still steering the ship, or was he the vessel in question, unmoored and drifting through the flat, blank waters of life? Blip thought this musing was very deep, and might have followed the thread of this thought further when he remembered that he had just woken up and was hungry and in need of a piss and shit. Searching another room for a hole in the floorboards, Blip's Swiss cheese mind quickly eliminated all memory of the mysterious head leg, leaving only the pressing need in his stomach and the steady pressure in his bladder and bowel.
Pierrette was sleeping peacefully on the cool marble floor, as was her wont, of the room she preferred when she was suddenly roused by a rogue cream pie thrown viciously at her head. Her anger at the unprovoked attack was instantly transformed to curiosity when she laid eyes on a head attached to a leg, sleeping a few feet from her. She had never before seen a head with one leg, much less a sleeping one, and she wondered how it managed to get around. In that moment, she felt a bit of pity for the creature, in spite of the fact it was probably her assailant, there being no one else in her room to have launched the errant pie. Getting to her feet, she looked accusingly at the creature. "Why should it get to sleep when it has disturbed mine?" she thought. And taking a lute from behind her back, she played gracefully on the instrument in an attempt to rouse the head leg. It did not have the effect that Pierrette might have hoped for. The creature was completely disappeared, leaving only the key. Examining the ornate, bronze key in her hands, Pierrette wondered what it opened, and how she would go about finding out what it unlocked. Finally, she had something exciting to do with her day.